Russia is ramping up efforts to address what it calls a worsening humanitarian situation in Transnistria, a breakaway region in Moldova where nearly 250,000 Russian citizens live. The Kremlin says the region is in the grip of a severe energy crisis, worsened by political decisions in Kiev and Chisinau. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Mikhail Galuzin says Ukraine's decision to halt the transit of Russian natural gas has triggered serious fuel shortages across Transnistria. But Moscow points to another factor. Moldova's government has refused to recognize or repay its debt to Gazprom, Russia's state energy giant. Galuzin claims this deliberate stance by the pro-EU leadership in Chisinau has cut off Transnistria from its traditional gas supply routes, creating what he describes as an artificially induced energy blockade. He accuses Moldova of pursuing an openly anti-Russian policy and using energy access as leverage in a broader geopolitical confrontation. Despite the breakdown in gas transit and Moldova's opposition, Moscow says it is committed to ensuring Transnistria has enough energy to survive the crisis. Russia is now rerouting gas supplies via Hungary with the support of Russian credit lines, an emergency solution framed by the Kremlin as a humanitarian measure. The region's energy needs are urgent. Winter conditions have already led to rolling blackouts and heating shortages, and there are concerns the crisis could escalate further if diplomatic solutions aren't reached. The Kremlin insists its support is not just political, but also deeply humanitarian, given that over 220,000 Russian passport holders reside in Transnistria. Galuzin emphasized that Moscow would make maximum efforts to prevent further deterioration. Meanwhile, Moldova continues to align itself with Western partners and denies any responsibility for the crisis. Officials in Chisinau say Transnistria is internationally recognized as part of Moldova, and any separate arrangements with Moscow undermine their sovereignty. For now, Russia says its priority remains stability in the region, but with both Ukraine and Moldova resisting direct cooperation, the situation in Transnistria is becoming another flashpoint in the wider standoff between Moscow and the West.